Count on me, you can count on me. Yeah, whether sunrise in the morning or we're riding through a storm. Now I'm not saying there won't be dark days, just won't have to face the dark alone. Count on me, count on me. Yeah, count on me, you can count on me. Oh, count on me, count on me. Count on me, you can count on me. Yeah.
Count on me like 1, 2, and 3. You stood by me and made me believe, so I'll be there when life brings you to your knees. Yeah, you need me by 3, I'll be there by 2. You're my G, there's no one like you. When in need, I'm sure you know what to do. Just call my number, oh wait up. When I so it up. I be running, I be coming up to you, and I will run and we no let go. There is there's no hurricane or tornado. I can never stop it coming home. I can never leave you on your own.
Count on me, count on me. Yeah, count on me, count on me. 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 Ever feeling low, always know that I am close.
All right. That was it's starting us off. PJ Morton with Fireboy DML. Love that track. We're going to be having PJ Morton a little bit later on in the show. So excited to have this Grammy Award winner coming in to our show to discuss his new album, which I was bopping to the entire night last night. I couldn't get enough of it. It's one song after the other of just pure awesomeness, and then just the sound, the African sound just blends in so well. It is just amazing body of work and amazing to hear. So we're looking forward to that particular conversation later on in the show. I'm also going to be telling you more details about that album, which we'll be highlighting again on the show in just a little bit. But I'm your girl, Myra Maloba, the Afro-Punk queen on Icon Radio, #1 entertainment plug. This is the Breakfast Jam with your girl. Good morning. It is our TGI Fridays, and I do have a guest with me. Good morning.
Good morning, Myra.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
You're looking so nice and bright.
It's Feel Good Friday.
Hey.
I'm here coming in hot.
Yani, you've taken in the rays or whatever, light. There was no sign. Whatever light was coming in, and you came into the studio with it, and I love it. You look so good.
Thank you so much.
Yes, it is Friday. I don't know if guys are going back onto the streets today. We weren't sure. When over there preparing the kids, over there looking for WhatsApp messages. Mm-hmm. Is it going to be there? Is it not going to be there?
People have just succumbed to calm protest. You know,
Okay.
I had like there was somebody who was really mad that they planned the protests on yesterday, and only 6 people showed up, so they were really mad.
But okay, listen. First of all, there were not, there were, like the protests were not meant to happen. It was meant to be an online, not physical protest. So I think they didn't get the memo. They didn't get the 411.
Oh, okay.
Whichever WhatsApp group they were on, they were lied to.
You know, somebody is getting mad at people. They're saying that you're coming out on the streets and only 6 people are showing up, surely.
Hey, that guy, yani, like you can't be that ready. And usually, as in, yeah, as in, I can let him turn down. Yani just,
Hatuna kazi,
as
yote
in,
kazi.
guy, those are one of those goons. Because their work was to be on that street. And then when they were not there with everybody else, that's when they got mad.
Yeah.
Because now they couldn't steal. Okay. Me, first of all, let me tell you, you Gen Zs, you have captured, okay, you've always captured my heart, but you've captured another bigger piece of my heart because of how organized you guys are. Just when guys think they have so much due.
We are smarter than them.
About Stan, Jampu, yani all of them. As in, like, you guys have decided that you are going to use social media to tell each other, yeah, today to go on. Kesho apana. We are staying in. We're going against our MPs. We're doing this, that, and the other. Like, it has been just one coordinated attack in an organized way. It's not an attack, really, a voicing of your opinions, but in an organized way. It's so amazing to see. During our times as millennials, tunaambiwa na baba, mwende kwa streets, tunaenda. No formula. We're just out.
Yeah.
And guys are taking advantage, looting, burning, which has happened, unfortunately, also this week.
Yeah.
Tuesday saw a heavy barrage of attacks left, right, and center. I don't know if you saw online.
Yeah, I saw them.
Especially in Mombasa, it was hard to see.
Even the protester shot at the civilians because he was like literally protecting his shop.
Right, that at Cafe Point. First of all, I follow Cafe Point religiously just because how delicious their food looks. And I'm like, every time I'll go to Mombasa, I'll be passing by. I just haven't been there in a very long time. And it was sad to see that he was defending his shop armed and he fatally shot someone.
And I think like that's called ignorance because as you said earlier, the Gen Zs like communicate from social media.
Right.
They say today we're going for the protest, tomorrow. So you as a business person, you need to like take responsibility. I'm not opening the business today because they're protest, because I'm not protecting it in a way like you injure even the civilians because they told you that we are coming to protest. And where Kimangoto Nenda, if they go soar, you start like shooting them. It's not fair.
I understand being, on the cautious end of things, but at the same time, this man was to earn his bread. Why should I be inconvenienced because you can't behave yourself? And gangs in Mombasa have become so much, so fast. And yes, there are those thugs that take advantage of things. So it's hard to differentiate between protesters and goons at this time, especially in Mombasa. So I can understand him even being there because he just needs to protect his business.
Yeah. KRG, the Don came out yesterday saying that the protests nowadays is not for the Kenyan citizens, they're for the goons. So just stop protesting. That's what he was saying.
First of all, if there's something that needs to stop is KRG's mouth. He should just stop talking. I can't stand the guy. I can't stand when he speaks. He just...
You got beef, Myra, you got beef.
He has poo-poo mouth, okay? I'm sorry. He has poo-poo mouth, and I can't stand it. He just talks out of the other side of what's not his mouth, okay? Because I don't understand how he could just be reckless with his opinions. You can have an opinion, Opinions are like armpits. Everyone has them. But you cannot just be over there just roaring the way you feel like. As in, like, do it because people follow you. You have some sort of influence. Think. Just, remove that wax in between your ears and just think.
Sure, I'm with you on that.
So, last thing on this man, Amano, before we go into the break. Are you going to be on X today talking to your president?
Who, me? That's a personal question to me.
To you.
I'm going to be a lot busy, preoccupied day, so I got
You ain't got time.
Yeah. That's a period.
Well, I think the president has had a lot of that of late. You know, he's been told you have been uninvited to my function.
Yeah, we don't want you here.
We don't want you here. That is
Bye.
hard. Hey, well, let me tell you, rejection. It's very hard.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for those who have felt it. Can't be very nice. But for those of you who are deciding to go out in the streets, even if you're 6'1" or 15 or 500, we at least can tell you what the weather is going to look like today. In Nairobi, 14 degrees, mostly cloudy. Humidity going up to highs of 60 degrees. And of course, the highest today is at 24 degrees, mostly cloudy. For those in Mombasa, 24 degrees, humidity at 86% going into 8 a.m. Going up to highs of 30 degrees. Going to be a hot day for you guys in Mombasa, partly sunny for those. In Kisumu, 21 degrees, mostly sunny. Going into 8 a.m., 75% humidity. Going up to highs of 30 degrees as well. Chance of intermittent clouds throughout the day. But no matter where you are, no matter the weather, you'll always have a great day with Icon Radio. So we'll be going back into the music and sampling more music from PJ Morton. I'm telling you, count on me, PJ Morton, Fireboy, DML is what we were playing earlier. I have it on loop on my phone. I tell you, it's such a feel-good song. And we're going to be, delving more into the collabos he's gotten into with his album, Cape Town to Cairo. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. We're also going to be having Jadi in studio later on today, live and direct. Let me tell you, I was listening to their music yesterday, to their album. Mm-hmm. And I was just thinking, those are those albums for, babe, kesho ni maandamano, kuja ni keep safe. Those kind of ones.
Sweet ones.
Sweet ones. Let me tell you. You know those for character development of a lower man, those ones.
Oh, thank God.
Those are the ones. That album is so sweet. Mm-hmm. It's very sweet, and we'll also be sampling it later on. But now we get back into the music. When we come back, we'll be looking at some of the trends that are in our news this morning. Keep it right here.
Wonder. If you're ever feeling low, always know that I am close. Every single step.
Reasons why his love didn't count and why we
just meant for you.
kukujeki anipendaye nimemwacha nyumbani ye hajui baby wanichanganya zingua maliza mimi sijiwezi ni makosa baby forbidden fruit so sweet naenda mimi sitabaki twajiweka shimoni this is where we end yeah 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 cause you're taboo oh yeah wewe ni tabu 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 wewe ni tabu tubu cause you're taboo oh yeah wewe ni tabu 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 wewe ni tabu tubu kunishika mkono hivo ninahisi mengi ila ninajua kuna kikomo si upendo ni mchezo uongo situmeamini najaribu kumpenda niye naye go on and let me be naenda mimi sitabaki twajiweka shimoni this is where we end yeah 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 cause you're taboo oh yeah wewe ni tabu 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 wewe ni tabu tubu cause you're taboo oh yeah wewe ni tabu 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 wewe ni tabu tubu kujiweka shimoni. This is where we at. Yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause you're taboo. Oh yeah, wewe ni tabu, 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 tabu. Wewe ni tabu, tabu. 'Cause you're taboo. Oh yeah, wewe ni tabu, 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 tabu. Wewe ni tabu, tabu.
You know the bed feels warmer, sleeping here alone. You know I dream in color and do the things I want. You think you got the best of me, think you've had the last laugh, bet you think that everything good is gone. Think you left me broken down, think that I'll come running back. Maybe you don't know me 'cause you're dead wrong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. You heard that I was starting over with someone new. They told you I was moving on over you. You didn't think that I'd come back swinging. You tried to break me, but you see what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. Thanks to you, I got a new thing started. Thanks to you, I'm not the broken hearted. Thanks to you, I'm finally thinking about me. You know, in the end, the day you left was just my beginning. In the end, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. When I'm I hate the world today. You're so good to me, I know, but I can't change. Tried to tell you, but you look at me like maybe I'm an angel underneath. Innocent and sweet. Yesterday I cried. You must have been relieved to see the softer side. understand how you'd be so confused. I don't envy you. I'm a little bit of everything. All rolled into one. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. So take me as I am. This may mean you'll have to be a stronger man. Rest assured that when I start to make you nervous and I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I will change and today won't mean a thing. I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. Just when you think you got me figured out, the season's already changing. I think it's cool you do what you do, and don't try to save me. I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. I'm up, try my teeth. I'm up, on my knees when you hurt, when you suffer. I'm your angel undercover. I've been numb, I'm revived. Can't say I'm not alive. You know I wouldn't want it any other way.
That was Meredith Brooks with B.I.T. Yeah. I don't know why there was never a cleaner version of describing that song for radio, but it was such a big hit in the 90s. Such a big hit. Of course, it just spoke to the feminism of that time, and they just continue to just grow with time, and of course describe a lot of women who are just like, listen, you ain't gonna talk about me the way you want to. I got this in the bag. All right, you are with me, Myra Maloba, the African Queen on Icon Radio, #1 entertainment plug. We also got in studio as my guest
Sylvie Achacha. You know, I've just remembered even you didn't introduce me when you started this show.
You know, by there, I went straight into just getting excited about having somebody in studio with me. You know, I usually talk to myself all the time. So, cannot talk to myself, talk to people. Of course, talking to the microphone. I was so excited to have you in studio. I forgot to. I'm sorry. Yes, Sylvie Achacha. Sylvie Achacha, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Sylvia Chacha. I'm a producer here. I'm her producer. I'm your producer here.
Okay.
Majorly, I'm always behind the scenes, but the Afropunk Queen decided to challenge me today.
Yes.
Yeah, so
That's what we do
I
here at
said
Icon Radio.
challenge accepted.
Very good. Now we're having you in the hot seat. Let's see how you do. We'll be scoring you at the end of the day, so that now we can over here put it on your chat.
Don't go hard on it. Just be easy.
I will try. I'll definitely try. Of course, you're streaming us on www.iconradio.co.ke. We are live on that platform as well as youtube.com/@iconradioke. Follow, like, and subscribe. We do appreciate the love. Icon Radio KE across the board. You can find me personally, Myra Fox on Instagram, X @Maloba. Of course, the law that has been going on in the past few weeks, I can't even say any this week. The past few weeks coming into this week, as of yesterday, I don't know how good you are at reading the news, Sylvie, but yesterday there was a big cabinet meeting between Ruto and his cabinet members. So everybody from the CS of sports down to the CS of trade were all sitting in one place. And of course, guys are wondering, what are these guys going to do next? What's in their play cards? What is on their chessboard? What are they aiming to do? Is he also going to take the advice of others and decide to dissolve this cabinet? Because Kenyans feel like whoever has been advising him and his government, they should just be thrown away, scrapped off, then they start again. Yeah, because they feel like he has been getting the wrong kind of information going forward. Especially when it came to these protests, people feel like he has been tone deaf to the woes of people, what they've been trying to tell him all this time, how life has been extremely hard, tone deaf to the opulence, as they said it, of all the other MPs while Kenyans are struggling. Yeah, he has had a lot to answer to. First of all, did you watch the round table?
Yeah, I did.
On Sunday?
Yeah, I did.
What did you take away from it?
Ignorance. President, he wasn't prepped at all for the round table. And the questions he was being asked, he never answered them at all. Linus was really straightforward with the question because it's just some few minutes. You're just giving us some few minutes of your time and you want to what is going on? What is going on in our country? So he's being asked questions, he's diverting them. There was a specific place where Linus actually played videos. Linus, yeah. Actually, Linus. He was switching. Akipata good tongue and amita Linus. Linus. Yeah, he played a couple of videos of Ruto campaigns, what he promised. Then he said, it's not fair that you play videos of things that I promised and I've not done because there are things that I've done.
Speaking of things that are promised, I sent you a link yesterday. I don't know if you got to look at it. Now, you guys, you Gen Zs, I'll always put you in that bracket because you are one. You guys are going ham, okay? You guys are going hard on this president. You're not letting him breathe.
Because you're tired.
Hey, that tiredness, Yani, has got you guys working overtime, okay? So now there's this list of, which we'll put on Innovative Mondays because it's genius. And I think it should have been there from, whenever technology came into existence. Because it is a site that compares the promises that both the government and the president have made and a few cabinet ministers and MPs versus what they have actually delivered, if any. And it goes down to summary, it goes down to points made, it goes down to even video footage of that promise. And it gives a scale of what was delivered and what was not. And of course, what was not delivered is kind of the scale is exactly, it's quite heavy. It's like tilting, So he's being held accountable. And I wonder if guys are going to go with this particular website to X today, to go and ask the president what is up.
Yeah,
because
what is going on?
It kind of finds he's always been found flat-footed, he's not seeing it coming. He's not seeing these questions coming. It's like he's perplexed as to why Kenyans are upset.
Which makes me think, do you think like the Ruto, the hashtag Ruto must go, was it, did it come, I don't know if I'm saying the right thing, because of the finance bill, or if at all even the finance bill was not in the picture, would we be here right now?
I think, you know, like the way I watched this on a series, you know, the way you take glasses and then you just like piling them up. At some point, they will topple over. So I think people reach the top of that glass where now they can no longer be stable. And it could be like that was the end for people. Guys took it, tax after tax, this after that, until that one document explaining what they plan to do in future came out. It started with, of course, him coming into government and they immediately started taxing. That bottom-up narrative, hustler narrative, you enjoy your wheelbarrow wherever you are, but that's the best you're getting, okay? So it all went, and to top it all off, he was doing this to the people he said he was protecting, the mamambogas, the border guys. The people who are at the bottom, they're the ones who are crying the most. They're like, you are hurting us. Putting in levies, housing levies, for something you may not even ever see or your kids will ever see. Taking like massive trips with a massive entourage and the amounts that are being speculated without him telling us the amount that they actually spent. Money is being borrowed. Auditing is not being done on the amounts being. It was just a pile up. Pile up. That's what it was. It was just a pile up of things until it culminated to this finance bill. And guys were like, enough.
But he dropped the finance bill.
He did. By the end of the day, it went through the third reading. So they have to sit in parliament to again, yes. And these are the things that guys are realizing. They're like, you know, you're telling us all these things, but all we're hearing is talk. There is no true way forward for us Kenyans. And we are living literally not even paycheck to paycheck, shilling to shilling. You have no room to plan ahead for your future. You have no room to live a little bit luxurious. Like it's a bit difficult for Kenyans right now. I think it's just been, again, a pile up of things that has led there. But I, you know, for journalistic purposes, I am going to be going to X today to kind of just like find out how it goes down.
So are you
report
going
back
for
to
the
you guys.
people, or are you going as a journalist?
I'm going as a journalist, yeah. I'm going as a journalist. I want to hear what's going on. Of course.
I see what you do. You don't want to put yourself on the spot.
I'm going as a journalist. I need to report. You saw I was reporting before. I'm reporting now. And also, of course, my Udaku. My Udaku kills me. Let me tell you. Like, I cannot just sit back and not find out what guys are going to do to him on X. I want to see how they're going to regulate it, if at all they're going to regulate it, or if they're just going to leave it free for all. Because let me tell you, the amount of pseudo accounts that are about to be opened today, and the way they're going to test how they can talk to their president. I'm telling you, that Udaku even will kill you.
Do you think this is a good idea, the X-Space idea?
No. It's too fresh.
It's too fresh.
The things that happened in the streets were too fresh. The protests were too fresh. The burials, even as far as Kennedy Odhiambo yesterday, the 12-year-old was shot 8 times in his back, still too fresh. It is still too fresh for this country. I feel like even that round table was not the best move. Because a lot of Kenyans felt like he should have come in apologetically.
With like emotion, not coming to like tell us how billions have been destroyed.
He came in with violins from the word go, okay? He not come in with, you know, even just a sense of empathy, and that's what people wanted to see. And probably maybe as a leader, you cannot afford to do that. You know, you cannot afford to show your weak. But again, it was the wrong time. It would have been easier if you wrote a statement, put it out, then we deduce whatever we're deducing. So all this is still too raw for a lot of people, especially for those who have lost loved ones. So I'm watching just to see how it unfolds. I did not watch the roundtable until after, but this one, I think I will check it out live. Hopefully Safaricom will not have cables cut all of a sudden. And we'll be able to watch it peacefully, okay? All right, we are about to get into our interview with PJ Morton. Stand by for that. If you do have any questions or comments, hit us up on +254-788-380030. Remember, it's also Total Request Friday. Everything goes. Whatever you like to listen to, we got you covered. Listen in, requests, hear your song played exclusively on Icon Radio, where we are your number one entertainment plug.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
it's not too late before we see that moon. Yeah. If we're to unlock the door, that is peace ahead. Say moon, yeah. It seems as though we're widening the divide ahead. Some moon, yeah. Let's close the gap of hate while there's still time ahead. Some moon, yeah. 'Cause we are stronger when we're together. Mercy moon, yeah. To be honest, I can't even believe that we're still here. A handsome moon, yeah. And it's never going to change if we're led by fear. A handsome moon, yeah. Now's the time for us to take a stand. Simone, yeah. And I promise you're never alone. Just take my hand. Yeah, but Simone, yeah. 'Cause we are stronger when we're together. Simone, yeah. We're stronger when we're together. Mercy moon. I hope it's not too late before we see that moon. Yeah. If we're to unlock the door, that is peace. Hey, they try to act like they don't hear us. It was just smoke and mirrors. I'm crystal clear, please don't get near us.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, PJ. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. We're so excited to have you in studio.
Oh, it's good to be here. I'm happy we making it happen.
Happy we're making it happen. I know we've been planning this for quite some time.
Yes, that's
And
right.
you just got off a world tour, which I was screaming about. I was like, okay, if he's not coming on, it's fine, it's fine. He's with Maroon 5, it's cool.
Oh no, I'm here. Yeah, no, we still going. We got a show tomorrow, but
Oh, nice. So
I'm
first of
here.
all, because I am a huge Maroon 5 fan, how is that going?
Oh, it's going amazing. Yeah, we got two more shows.
Yeah.
But we've been on tour here. Yeah, it's been awesome. It's been awesome.
And you are actually planning a world tour. Would this be the first time you're actually doing that?
You say this first time?
Yeah, I'm asking, like, is it the first time you'll be doing a world tour? Because that's one thing that's actually being highlighted a lot in the press, that you're planning a world tour. Would it be the first time you're doing a world tour?
No, no, no. We've traveled the world before.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is the first time we're including Africa in it. Uh,
Nice.
but yeah, but no, we've done Europe and Asia, and
Uh-huh.
we've done that before.
Right. Now, you are a 5-time Grammy Award winner. And
Yep.
you have done this project with a number of African artists. That's Cape Town to Cairo. First of all, let me tell you, I was listening to it the whole of yesterday with my kids in the house, and we couldn't stop
Yeah.
jamming. We couldn't stop jamming. It was just an amazing,
Oh wow,
amazing
thank
project.
you.
Like, yes, they came up to me. They're like, "Mommy, what are you listening to?" I'm like, "I'm listening to this amazing album," and they're like, "That sounds so cool." And then we started listening to one song after the other. Now, if you could just
Yeah,
jump
well, I'm
into
happy
this,
that I like it.
they love
Yeah.
it. We love it. And what got you onto this journey of coming to Africa and doing this particular project?
Yeah, it was really I was searching. Um, I was searching for some inspiration really,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew that there was something in Africa for me. I'd never been to West Africa or South Africa.
Right.
I'd only been in North Africa, and I just knew that there was something there for me. So I looked into some other albums. I saw Paul Simon when he made Graceland, but he he
Yeah.
he didn't he didn't necessarily make it in Africa. He started it in Africa. So I
Mm.
said I just wanted to go a step further and create everything while I was there on the continent.
Right.
And so we bounced around. We went from South Africa to Nigeria, then we went to Ghana and went up to Cairo to Egypt, and I created the whole album while I was there. It was a really special experience.
I can imagine. I can only imagine. And then just sampling the sounds from each place you went to. It must have been an incredible experience.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't necessarily sample all the sounds at
Yeah.
that time. I
Okay.
was really just sampling my feelings, you know.
Oh wow.
I collaborated with, what I love about it is, like, I wrote "Please Be Good to Me," the lyrics and stuff in Egypt,
Oh wow.
but I got the track from P Prime when we were in Nigeria. So it's a mixture of like everything and vibes from everywhere. It really was just like trying to find the inspiration inside of what I was experiencing. But man, we did. I mean, it is true that, when I was in Nigeria, I definitely was feeling the Fela vibes, and when I was in South
Right.
Africa, I was feeling the I'm a piano vibes and things like that. So we did try to be inspired by the sounds that were there. But my favorite thing is that sometimes we were in other places, we mixed sounds from everywhere. So
Right.
it was a
Were there specific, because people also find inspiration from specific sites that they visit, like for Nigeria, you were saying the Fila vibes. Did you visit the shrine? Did you get to go there? And
Yes.
what was
Oh,
the
we did.
experience like for you?
Yeah, so amazing because we just happened to land in Nigeria on Fela's birthday.
Oh, wow.
And we
Wow.
didn't realize that until we
Wow.
got there, and so Celebration, that
Yeah.
festival was going on while we were there the last night, and
Mm-hmm.
so Femi Kuti, his son, was performing, and
Oh,
Ray,
wow.
who's on the album, his grandson was performing, and I mean, I was totally inspired just by the whole scene. I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
had all the dancers and all the horn players and the percussionists, and the
Mm,
music was just amazing and the energy was so amazing, and it's a free festival, so everybody's just there, and man, I went in the studio the next day and wrote 3 new songs because I was
right.
so inspired. Yeah.
Your album, I was listening to it as I was listening to it. Like, first of all, I'm a lover of percussion, the trumpets, you know,
Yeah.
the drums, and your album is heavy on that, which I absolutely loved. Like, you could tell the influence when you did with
Thank you.
Melakuti. You could tell from, immediately when you got into the album, like this was just gonna be just an entire ride because of just that raw African trumpet and drum sound. What made you go in that direction? As opposed to maybe say full on Afrobeats or I'm a piano.
Yeah, well, it was important for me to just be myself. I didn't want to go to Africa to make an Afrobeats album, or
Right.
come to Africa to make a I'm a piano album. I
Right.
really just wanted to make a PJ album while I was in Africa.
Okay.
And I think there are touches of all those things on the album, but for me being from New Orleans, I started to really see the connection between where I'm from, the horns and the percussion there,
Oof.
and the percussion and the horns in Africa. And so it just felt like home to me. So I think that's why I lean towards that direction, because it's very familiar to me. And it's really why I was going to come back to Africa to record the horns.
Right.
But once I started to understand what I was making, I was like, no, I want New Orleans horns on these African rhythms and these African drums.
Right.
And that was really the merge that happened. It reminds me of how Fela mixed jazz and
Yeah.
Ghanaian high life, and but
Right.
also mix, American funk and soul. James Brown, it was like a mixture. It was like
Right.
an exchange. And so yeah, that's just what I was drawn to the most. I wasn't trying to be trendy or go after the thing that's just popular right now. I wanted
Right.
to make an album that was true to myself.
And it also speaks to us who are listening, to be very honest.
Yeah.
Because, we can dig into a music, dig a sound because we're getting your authentic
Yes.
self. And also,
Yes.
just you being from New Orleans. First of all, New Orleans is on my bucket list. It has always been just because of the
Oh
music,
yeah.
the
You
vibes, the
got to get there.
culture.
Yeah, the
Like,
food, the food. Yeah, you'll love it.
now you've added the food onto my bucket list as well.
Yes, yes, the best food.
Looking forward to that. But also, like, how were you able to fuse your own sound from New Orleans to now the African sound? Because you know, I didn't even think about it until you mentioned it. But how are you able to fuse both of that together?
Yeah, well, that's what I didn't realize till I got there. You know, one of my biggest discoveries was like, while I was there, I was like, I mean, when I went to the shrine, I'm like, man, this feels like home. You
Right.
know, when I when I ate jollof rice, I'm like, oh, this is like jambalaya at home. You
Oh,
know, like everything
nice.
was just starting to, it was starting to hit me like, oh, we're so connected. I
Right.
thought we were so, you know, so separated, so far away, but really the diaspora, you know, I mean, in Louisiana, New Orleans was such a big place, you know,
Right.
where enslaved Africans were taken. So I just know that we
Mm.
shared ideas, we shared food, we share music,
Mm-hmm.
and so the music I grew up with in New Orleans feels very similar
Right.
in ways, you know, just like
Yeah.
flipped in different ways. So yeah, I started hearing home. So I'm like, oh, that's, you know, because I did it in 30 days, some of this stuff I had to discover as I was going. You know, I
Right.
didn't prepare for it. So it was in real time that I was like, oh, wait, I had a plan for this, but no, my plan has changed. I
Right.
need to put New Orleans on top of Afro, Afro, you know,
Right.
and that's why my new band that we're going out with on tour, is called Afro Orleans. But that really was my discovery. Like, oh, I'm more connected to Africa than I thought. You know, not just
Mm.
my ancestry, but like this music that I grew up on. This is home. You know, so it just feels very natural to me. It felt like I wasn't reaching or trying, you
Mm-hmm.
know, to be something I wasn't.
Yeah.
And so it was a natural combination.
So why the name Cape Town? Cape Town to Cairo.
Well, I mean, that's literally what we did. You know, we
Right.
went, we started in Cape Town, South
Mm-hmm.
Africa.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Johannesburg, then we went to Lagos, Nigeria, Ghana, and went all the way up to Cairo.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, so that really, I had other titles for the album, but I'm like, man, no, let's put out what we actually did, and
Mm-hmm.
people will discover at some point what a journey that is, you know,
Right.
from the bottom to the top
Right.
of this huge continent of Africa,
Right.
and you know, made some stops in between. And so I just thought that it was unique to, I don't think anybody else ever done it, you know, as an
Mm-hmm.
album. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, let's say exactly what we did. We went from Cape Town to Cairo to make this body of work.
In fact, I love the visuals of your music videos. You're taking us on a journey,
Thank you.
not only
Yeah.
of where you visited, but of the process. And
Yes,
for
yes,
those who
yes.
are music lovers, for those who are trying to get into music, it was so inspiring to see how you worked with the artists. What inspired you to make those particular visuals as opposed to, a regular music video?
Yeah, well, I think part of it was because I mean we have some regular music videos. I think they all serve different purposes.
Right.
But for me, because it was something that I had never done before, write an album in 1 month, you know, in 30 days, I wanted to capture it because oh, and so we captured session,
Mm-hmm.
and you know we were eventually.
Sorry, PJ, I think we've lost you for a little bit over there. Are you still with us? Sorry, PJ, are you there? We can't seem to quite hear you. Seems like we've lost PJ. Um, let's take a short musical break. We'll try and get him back. and get back into the process of making Cape Town to Cairo. As you've heard, the process was a truly amazing journey and everything that I got involved into. There's still a lot to dissect and look into in this particular project. Let us try and get it back. We'll be back after this.
Yeah. I've been on the go, working so hard. I think I need a break. Every now and then it gets too much more than I can take. Yeah. So take me to another place, somewhere far away. I don't need to be in control. I just want to let go.
Sorry, PJ, we had lost you for a little bit. Are we back? Sorry, we can't seem to hear you. I don't know if you're on mute. Video, I mean, volume ya nini? Anaongea? What happened? Tuitoke tuingie tena. Sorry, PJ, we seem to be experiencing a few issues. Let us just leave the live and come back again and see if we can come back again to the interview if you're hearing me. We'll restart the live again and use the same link. Let's go on a break, guys, as we try to get PJ back. I've been on the go, working so hard. I think I need a break. Every now and then it gets too much more than I can take. Yeah. So take me to another place, somewhere far away. I don't need to be in control. I just want to let go. So please be good to me. 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 Oh no, I don't require much attention. I
just need a little time. Yeah.
Let's see if we are back. PJ, are we good? Unfortunately, I don't know what has happened. The interview is going so well. And then all of a sudden, we cannot, unfortunately, hear PJ at this time. We're trying to see what the problem is. Everything seems to be fine on our end.
Sometimes there's only but one remedy. You know exactly the thing you need. It never fails when I've been gone too long. Things just seem to start going wrong. Memories fade, seasons change. One thing remains, the way you make me feel. And it feels so good to be home again. It's so good to see you, my friend. I hope I get to see you again soon. Feels so good to be home again. It's so good to see you, my friend. I hope I get to see you again soon. Sometimes you just have to go back to where it all began. You still listen to your own mind. And I hope it reminds you exactly who you are. You're never too far to find. Memories fade, seasons change. One thing remains, the way you make me feel. Feels so good to be home again. It's so good to see you, my friend. I hope I get to see you again soon. It feels so good to be home Feels so good to be home again. It's so good to see you, my friend. I hope I get to see you again. So, feels so good to be home again. It's so good to see you, my friend. Hope I get to see you again soon. So good, so good.
One hand in the air for all the dreamers. First they laugh and say you'll never make it. Then they dress in disguise and try to join in. You have only one life, please enjoy it.
Maloba lakbo for all the dreamers. Burst the laugh and say you are a loser. Checking day on Lola wa mafair. Ile aye yishuru e shama. Low, low, my dear. Money low, down my dear. One hand in the air for all the dreamers. Burst the laugh and say you'll never make it. Let the dress and disguise try to join in. You have only one life, please enjoy it. I say no, they ain't get me yet. I say no, they ain't get me yet.
Hi, PJ. Can we try this out again?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we have you back.
No? Oh, you do? Okay. All right, great.
Great. Yes. All right. Let's let me see where we were at. Okay, right. We had the name Cape Town to Cairo. First of all, I'm glad to have you back on the show. For those who have just joined in,
Good to be back.
for those who have just joined
Yes.
in, we are on with PJ Morton, 5-time Grammy Award winner, and just came down to Africa to do an amazing project called Cape Town to Cairo. Now we're just going through the process of it all. First of all, you did such an amazing body of work in just 1 month. What
Yes.
was, and you said you came with nothing, no lyrics, no music. Like what was that point where you said, I'm coming to Africa, I'm coming to do the music?
Yeah, well, it was just, once I decided this was going to be the plan after I had talked to my team about it, and Like I said, I'd watched stuff on Graceland that Paul Simon did and stuff Paul McCartney did when he went to Africa to make an album. And I was just ready. Yeah, I was just ready. So
Now, we were just listening right now to the song that you did with Asha. And it has a lot of, we recognize it immediately because of the worldwide chart-topping hit Mwaki by Sophia Nzao. And you can hear it in the song All the Dreamers that you did with Asha. Did you work with Sophia on that particular song? Because she is a sweetheart of the country right now. We seem to have lost PJ again. Is it off? PJ, are you still with us?
Recording in progress.
Unfortunately, technology has seemed to have failed us today morning. Unfortunately, after having such a great conversation, I think we'll just have to try and get PJ again later on, as it seems there is a technical problem. That's unfortunate. We'll try and get him again later on. Jadi has stepped into the building. We'll hear a little bit more from the music that is from Cape Town to Cairo. You were again listening to All the Dreamers featuring Asha and Double Zulu. Of course, there was influence there from Sophia Zhao that we've seen. If you go to the visuals on the video, you'll see that they wrote it together, which is absolutely amazing. It would seem that we'd have to pre-record this interview and come back again with PJ Morton. Unfortunately, technology has not been on our side this morning, but we do assure you that we will bring it again and have it pre-recorded for you guys to hear about this amazing project. Let's go back into the music. When we come back, we'll be ushering in the duo Jadi from the Kaka Empire stable. Looking forward to that amazing interview that is going to be coming your way in just a bit. Keep it right here on Icon Radio.
This my all the girls stomp your feet like this. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. Ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. Ain't no holler back, girl.
hope it's not too late before we see that home. Yeah. If we're to unlock the door, that is peace ahead. Say more, yeah. It seems as though we're widening the divide ahead. Some more, yeah. Let's close the gap of hate while there's still time ahead. Some more, yeah. 'Cause we are stronger when we're together. Mercy, yeah. To be honest, I can't even believe that we're still here. Ahead some more, yeah. And it's never going to change if we're led by fear. Ahead some more, yeah. Now's the time for us to take a stand. Some more, yeah. And I promise you're never alone. Just take my hand. Yeah, but some more, yeah. 'Cause we are stronger when we're together. Mercy, yeah. just want to let go. So please be good to me. 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 Oh no, I don't require much attention. I just need a little time. Yeah, I'll be back to myself in a minute. I just need to clear my mind. So can you take me to another place, somewhere far away? And I don't need to be in control. I just want to let go. So please be good to me. 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 Oh, please be good to me. 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 Oh, no.
So unfortunately, we experienced a few technical, not a few, like major technical difficulties with PG Morton. We are trying to schedule to have a pre-recorded interview so we can come back with that. It was going so well. Oh my God. Love this vibe. Love having the conversation. Hopefully we can pick it up again. But of course, guys, go and check out Cape Town to Cairo. It's on YouTube. It's on Spotify. The music is an absolute vibe. It is fusing the African sound. Sophia Zhao is also, her influence is there as well. As you've heard the music that we played earlier on, it is something definitely worth listening to this year. He's also going to be doing music with Disney as well. Rather, he is doing music with Disney as well, which we are looking forward to. But for now, we are waiting to have in studio Jadi. And they're going to be coming in studio to tell us about their new project. I'm telling you, it's so tamu. The vibes are so tamu on that album. I listened to it yesterday. I was just like, wow. I'm like, I need more. I need more. It's about a five songs on that particular project, but it is so tamu. You just want to hear more and more and more. So we'll be waiting for them to check into studio. Of course, we still have things that are trending throughout, or rather have been trending throughout this week in entertainment. We have had, of course, MPs being called out. MPs and Charlene Ruto. I don't think we can put them in the same category. But MPs and Charlene Ruto are being called out throughout the week. Charlene Ruto had to speak at some point. Kenyans being Kenyans, they had to make, a comparison with the Gina Kenyatta, which I didn't see was necessary. But of course, guys are looking at the eloquence, of course, and try to make the comparisons and try to see if they actually, were alike or different from each other as, first daughters or whatever, regime it was. But at this point, guys are really, really not feeling her, especially because they feel as Gen Zs, they must stick together. So she did an address yesterday, kind of like, appealing for guys to be peaceful, appealing for guys to kind of like speak with a sound mind. Of course, again, it's still too raw for too many people. They're just like, we don't want to hear from you right now. So maybe they should let the dust settle a little bit before they check in with their sentiments. Although, Charlene has a lot of projects. She has the Blood Ambassador project. She has a climate project. Like, there's so many things she's doing. She was also doing something to uplift the youth. I can't remember what it was. So she has still so many things lined up, and then this is like kind of like harboring her from moving forward. And probably because guys just want to hear her say reject. We do not want to, hear her say anything less. So she is, as she said, between a rock and a hard place. I can, somehow empathize with that. And probably the president should just let her go, let her seek emancipation so she can continue with her stuff. I don't see any other solution to that because she's indeed in a truly hard place. Now, speaking of people being called out, I think Millicent Omanga tried to, kind of like show different aspects to the part of the rage that was happening yesterday where MPs were being called out and CSs and part of government. And she brought it in with a person who was seemingly, trying to throw some sweet words. And I'm sure she has a lot of that, as well as a lot of, opposite to that. But she chose this particular person and showcased him, says, Amefikiwa. So in the long short of his statement, he's like, I've been thinking about you all day and how much you mean to me. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, cute, funny, and smart and kind. Any guy would be lucky to have you, blah, 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 blah. Of course, that is a part that she showed. She didn't show the rest of it. And I think that was kind of clever because, with all the hate that is going around, of course, show a little bit of love just to, show that she's not getting that end of the stick. So whoever was in her team and tried to, show that aspect, although it, it can be sometimes be disturbing, but if you are in her team and you show that aspect, that was clever. I'll give props to you. Speaking more on the love front, we have a breakup news, unfortunately. And so I'm so sad to see John Kinuthia breakup rumors with Chris Kaiga. It seems like she has seemingly confirmed this. Now, celebrity couple Chris Kaiga and Joan Kinuthia, who is a popular YouTuber, have announced the end of their relationship. The news has come as a surprise to many fans who have followed their journey since they went public in 2023. Now, Joan Kinuthia took to social media to address the numerous questions about her relationship status. She said, I've gotten a few questions about this. Why don't you post Chris anymore? Are you guys still together? The truth is, no, we're not together anymore. I am a single girl. And it's been like over a month now. And yeah, I am okay, guys. I don't know what else to say about the situation. Unfortunately, it is Breakupville. This comes just a few months after Chris Kaiga's also infamous breakup from his then girlfriend. And it seems like it's Heartbreak Hotel once again for Kenyan celebrities. Unfortunate, quite unfortunate to see. It is heartbreaking to see, when people split up. I usually feel like angels lose their wings at some point or another when a breakup happens. Just as much as, I usually feel like angels lose their wings when somebody cuts their dreads. Like, I feel pain. I feel a lot of pain when somebody cuts their dreads. So that's how I feel about relationships as well. And we're waiting to see how the year progresses because even last year saw a lot of breakups. And, where people usually have faith in these kind of situations, you kind of lose it at some point and you're like, why? Why did it have to happen? So we're wishing the best to Chris Kaiga and Joan Kinuthia at this time. We are about to go on a break. Remember, it's all Request Friday, Total Request Friday. Everything and anything goes. You are our masters. We are here to listen to you. You control the playlist. Holla at us at +254 788 380030 or on any of the Icon Radio KE platforms. We definitely got you covered. We have Jadi in studio, checked in nice and strong and early. You should get them coffee because, coming out in this early is not actually the easiest thing, but we are really excited to have them in studio with us. So stand by for that. Stand by for also samples of their music from their new release project. We'll be looking into that in a little bit. Of course, again, if you have any questions or comments, hit us up on +254-788-380030. Into the music we go. When we come back, we'll be back with our guests in studio.
zako zimeshika leita, ukadhani eti mimi wako senyorita, nitoe kwenye picha. Sasa simu yako mteja, kwa vile sikusema na kupenda, heri ningesema mapema, siko kwenye dating agenda.
DM zangu haziko dry, check your man, sijui mi huanga fly. I get what I want, make you die. Oh me, oh me, oh my. Don't you put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Say me you could show me, say die good day. Say die, say die, say die. Don't you put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Say me you could show me, say die good day. How fucking
Ulisema nikadhani uko serious, Juni saa 9 na zako zimeshika leita, ukadhani eti mimi wako senyorita, nitoe kwenye picha. Sasa simu yako mteja, kwa vile sikusema na kupenda, heri ningesema mapema, siko kwenye dating agenda.
unapiga in the night, nikiwa nimedoze unasema unanila. Sasa umesema uko high, na zako zimenice kushinda za Dubai. Now you need your medicine, that's why you're calling me, longing for this ecstasy. You put the blame on me. Girl, you need your medicine. Come on, take a sip of me, longing for this ecstasy. You can shake the feel of me.
Nipenda nikadhani uko serious, Juni saa 9 na zako zimeshika leita, ukadhani eti mimi wako senyorita, nitoe kwenye picha. Sasa simu yako mteja, kwa vile sikusema na kupenda, heri ningesema mapema, siko kwenye dating agenda. Siko kwenye dating agenda. Siko kwenye dating agenda. Siko kwenye dating agenda. Siko kwenye dating agenda.
I'm addicted to you. Addicted to you. Ukajua vile unanimalizanga, unajibebanga na heshima, kweli mpenzi wewe unanimaliza. I'll call you mine, hadharani wajue. I'll call you mine, vile itakuwa ikuwe. Baby sita slow down, no break. You umenitaka tena vipi? Girl I'm addicted to you. Baby, sita slow down, no break. You umenitaka tena videli you. Girl, I'm addicted to you. Addicted to you. Unanifanya, baby, unanichanganya. Baby, oh, vile unanifanya, vile unanichanganya. Vile unanifanya, baby, unanichanganya. Vile unanifanya. Maji yakimwagika hayazoleki, maneno niliyosema hayawezi yakafutika, sitayarudia. Nani mbali kule mimi na wewe tumetoka na kuona, niambie wewe hujachoka ndapona, nitakusikiza. You got the juice and you got the sauce, the way that you move your way through the motion. Unanikaranga, unanikaranga. You got the juice and you got the sauce, the way that you move your way through the motion. Unanikaranga, unanikaranga. Najua unanichukia. If I was you, I'd feel the same, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready to let go. Najua unanichukia. If I was you, I'd feel the same, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready to let go.
Okay, King Kaka. It was 2017 around your time, Yakura. Signed a new contract, I was going through that. They not just call, nigga, pull up. Lips list. Zile jaza huda. Height ni amero. Smile ya bani snuna. She asked for a selfie. At least pick a Buddha. Cooling airdrop to cassette alone. What's up? Soft palm ni kama. Ajawai osha. Yanyange kwa ofe. Ninge tuma CV. And days went by to say me 2 months CV. In a relationship and she didn't care. I know you are hurting and I didn't care. At least give it to me and make come clean. Can't justify some things. I know I messed up, I'm sorry. I know I messed up, a good story.
If I was you, I'd feel the same, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready to let go. Najua unanichukia. If I was you, I'd feel the same, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready to let go.
Najua mnajua Kenya nasema. Saa zingine uko na mtu alafu
it's crazy. Aliruka hello, akashtuka kwa home na mimi, lakini siwezi dedi. Tukibaki alone when you're calling my phone. I hope unajua siwezi slake. Check ushaniwasha videdly. Waiting for your text on my phone.
In studio, we officially have the one and only Johnny.
For everybody.
Wait, I missed that last part. That was what? For everybody. Almost like Wu-Tang for the kids.
Yeah.
Johnny for everybody. Love it. All right. If you guys could just introduce yourselves individually.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vince Munyao, aka Big Vinny, and I'm one half of Jadi, singer, songwriter, producer, and many other things.
Gang. Kwa majina naitwa Don Tumbo, the other half of Jadi, singer, songwriter, producer, guitarist, etc.
Big Vinny and Don Tumbo.
Exactly.
I love the names, first of all. Just all of them are just saying big in every way.
Yeah.
I love it. So, for those who may not know you, history of Jadi.
Yeah.
How did you guys, because you guys you're not new to the game by any means necessary.
Now.
How long have you all been doing this? And how did you guys get together?
It's been about half a decade now. That makes it seem like forever. But yeah,
Right.
around 5-6 years, give
Right.
or take, since the inception of Jadi.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it's been an amazing journey, definitely. Lots of learning curves, lots of, steps forward, lots of, times to, sit back and think and re-strategize and whatnot.
Right.
We met through social media. We
Uh-huh.
met through Instagram.
Okay.
That was like 2018.
Wait,
shout
so
out to
like you
Instagram.
guys saw each other doing like who saw who first?
It was actually through a competition that was curated by Kaka Empire, which
Okay.
is where we're signed to.
Okay.
They used to hold these talent searches back in the day. So we didn't actually know that the group was the end goal
Okay.
for that particular search.
Right.
But yeah, that's how we met. I saw his challenge. I liked it. I saw Keithan's challenge,
Keith died.
Yeah.
Uh,
who was also part of it, and myself were
Right.
the ones who won that and subsequently formed Jadi.
nice.
Yes.
So I won't say it was love at first sight, but it was like the chemistry was
It was
chemistry.
romance at first sight. It was vibes at first sight. Yeah,
Vibes. Like, I
exactly.
was looking for it right. Vibes at first sight, and from there, you guys were just taken into the stable, into Kaka Empire's stable.
Yeah, there was like a probation period where we were just making music through and through for almost like 8 months.
Right.
Just making music without any definite end goal.
Right.
Just making music just to get that chemistry going. And then we got inducted into the label and everything.
Okay. What year was that?
2018.
2018.
2018 moving into 2019, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Sign was in 2019.
Yeah.
Right.
We
So
knew each
you-
other in 2018.
You guys were pre-COVID. Like, how is it now going from being signed and then going straight into COVID?
Yeah, it was quite the switch, because there was actually a time where we weren't together for quite some time. There was a time where the counties were in total lockdown.
Right.
And we were in different counties, and we could only
We
like
had
this.
to smuggle Vincent.
Yeah.
Bro, that was wild.
Oh no.
Yeah, the last song that was actually
Spill the
played,
tea, please. Spill the
Slakey.
tea.
So I recorded that song when I was in Meru. I recorded my verse in Meru,
Oh wow.
but Don and Keithan, they did their verse in Nairobi. Yeah, in his bedroom.
Oh,
That's
wow.
where they recorded that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had to shoot the video.
Okay.
And unfortunately, at the time, counties Likwazime lock you down, like
Right.
you couldn't go into other counties.
Right.
So, and we had to make that video happen because the song was hot at the moment. and we hadn't released something for a while. So I had to be smuggled in Naloria transit goods.
No way.
You know?
No way.
Yeah.
On a speaker.
Ay, ay, ay. So like, were you sitting like with the tiny boys or like at the back?
No. There's usually that mattress at the back of the thingy. So
so
just
you-
me, my laptop, a movie, a proper light.
So you were
and
cruising.
Cruising.
You're on cruise mode.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and a few days later we made the video and Slaky.
That is love, man. That is love and dedication for you
Yeah,
to be able to
for
have
sure.
to do that.
Yeah.
And how was Jadi received as a group when you now came together and put out your music?
It was amazing, man. Our first single was Munyao.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a song for everyone, for all ages.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you're a millennial.
Yes, Millet, that
Shy.
one. Uh-huh.
Millennial,
Yes.
Gen Z, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
It's a song that cuts across borders and it's timeless.
It transcended.
I love that song. Man.
And to this date, people also, like, I could be walking in town and the guy would be like, Mimi na wewe.
Oh,
So, and
nice.
that's a song from like 6 years ago. So it's like, it's really gratifying to know that we were very well received
Right,
when we first came into the industry.
right.
And now we're pushing ourselves to the point where we produce our own music. Like from our very last EP, we made more than 50% of it. So seeing our growth from Mimi Nawere to this day,
Right.
it's amazing, man. Yeah.
You have had the privilege ever since then, or they've had the privilege, whichever way you look at it, of working with King Kaka, Femi Wine,
Yes.
and doing amazing, amazing projects. How has that process been like?
It's been amazing, man. It's such an amazing space to learn so much because these are people who have been doing it for the longest time. And the most that you can do when you're around them is be a sponge. Like just absorb as much as you can.
Right.
King is one of the most hardworking people I know personally.
He's in Hollywood right now,
Oh,
looking for, yeah.
Doing his thing. Femi is also another hardworking person.
right.
Like it's just amazing being around them, and you can't fail to take away something. Same to our manager Dennis Njenga,
Right.
also a very big inspiration to us, and
Yeah.
we just appreciate what they do for us.
Yeah.
The whole team behind us.
Right.
Yeah, because there's the PR, there's the marketing, there's so much that goes into it,
Right.
and you can't take it for granted.
They're doing it right, in other
Yeah,
words.
they
You know, like
yeah,
there's so
for sure.
many record labels, but there are processes to everything.
Definitely.
And they, from what I've seen, they've really tried to cement themselves as a good stable. And of course, you being saying I'm stable mates with King Kaka, and maybe one must be a
Yeah.
good
Definitely.
team.
Definitely.
So, your style of music, you describe it as Swa R&B. That's Swahilian R&B
Yeah.
and Afro
It's
soul.
It's Afro fusion.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Afro many things.
Afro many things.
We're very versatile.
Right.
There's- Yes, main elements of it is R&B,
Yes.
but we're very diverse because if you listen to like our album before
Yeah.
this EP,
Right.
there's songs across the board.
Right.
The songs where people are even rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who between
yeah,
the two of
and
you are
that-
rapping? Big Vinny.
Yeah.
Dance hall, it's all over the place, but it's
It's also
enjoyable.
us.
You know,
Right.
It's also
Yeah,
us.
it's
All
just
of
an
it.
expression.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Of course, you all have influences. Who do you would you say you borrow the most from?
Well, I think that will be more individual than as a group.
Good. Individually, let's start with you, Big Vinny.
Well, me first and foremost, even away from Jadi music, I'm a music junkie. I listen to a lot of music, and not just listen, I critique even the biggest hits. I learn the industry and how it works.
Right.
So I listen to a very big variety of things. I listen to Indian music, I listen to Tarab, I listen to hip hop, old school and new.
Oh,
I
wow.
listen to R&B, old school and new. So I would say I have too many influences to just mention.
You're eclectic.
Yeah.
I even I can tell by your nails. I love your nails right now. You're very eclectic.
Artist Mingi. Number one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And R&B.
Dancehall, R&B, hip hop. Yeah.
There's our host he has a show called Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Yes, it's called Tangale. He's a dancehall artist. I'm sure he's happy hearing that right now.
for
He has
sure.
been excited having you guys in the studio today. Big shout out to you, Tangale. I love it. You're very eclectic. So you borrow from a lot of different places, which a lot of guys who have been in music have been able to be sustainable in that way because you're not stuck in one particular box. You're not boxing yourself in.
Yeah.
And who are your influences?
I think I'd kind of say the same, but that's not the dance world. I listen to a lot. If you look at my Spotify, that's your promote by the way. Spotify playlist, it's all over the place. I listen to a lot of rap.
Yeah.
I'm an emo human being, so there's a lot of indie stuff.
I feel you. No, as emos stick together, I feel you.
It's all over the place, but one of the first artists I fell in love with, properly, I would say would be Ed Sheeran. Yeah, so cheers to him.
Right.
Yeah. Ed Sheeran was also a very unifying factor for the first time we met.
All three of us.
Because the very first time we met, we were actually, Keaton had his guitar.
Okay.
And we were jamming to Ed Sheeran songs, and all of us knew the lyrics, verses, and everything.
Right.
So, yeah.
It's so weird calling him Keaton.
Keaton.
Even us were trying to get used to it. We were trying to absorb it. But yeah, so it was, all of y'all were doing the process together.
Yes.
Nice. So, but you weren't in the same group. He was just within the stable doing his own thing.
No. He was in Jadi.
He was in Jadi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when did the breakup,
he decided to go solo post. Yeah, 2020-ish. Oh, yeah.
Spill the tea to the mic. Me, I hear me. I love you, Naku. You don't even understand.
I think it was during COVID.
Yeah, 2020.
Lockdown thing going on.
Right.
It wasn't necessarily there, but it was there.
Yeah.
So around that time, that's when it happened.
Okay.
So I feel he felt like he was in a place where he needed to branch off and do his own thing.
Right.
For whatever reason.
Right.
So yeah.
But it has worked out for all of you.
For all of us, yeah.
Yeah, because you guys have managed to do an amazing body of work, and you started in your own ways. Yeah. I was listening to the album, which we'll look at after the break, Dira, and I was telling Sylvie, when you're listening to it, you're thinking a guy is over there chilling in his digs, calling his baby like kesho kuna maandamano kuja ni keep safe. Kind of vibes.
Exactly.
That is what I'm feeling. I'm like, hey.
Kuja tuandamane kwangu.
I'm telling you, maandamano tutaandamana kwangu. Let me tell you, I was like, this is an hour for love and for character development all at the same time. I absolutely love it.
Actually just captured it all.
Nice.
We were looking at all different aspects of, let's say, love.
Yeah.
Lack of a better word.
Uh-huh.
There's the toxic side of it. There's the lovey-dovey side of it. I don't know what we are doing side of it.
Right. So I got it right.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. Let's go on a short break. We're still sampling music from Dira as well as your body of work in these last few years. If you guys have any questions, big shout out to I Am Tangale, says good stuff. Angel says to Kondani on this Friday. I'll be playing your request later on the show. And of course, if you have any questions for Jadi, be sure to hit us up on +254 788 380030.
I think it's crazy. Aliruka hello, akashtuka kwa home na mimi, lakini siwezi dedi. nibaki alone when you're calling my phone. I hope unajua siwezi slake shake ushaniwasha videdly. Waiting for your text on my phone, yes you know I'm still checking. When you want to call me it's amazing, playing at to get. Oh if I get to you. Oh no, Nairobi kuna story. City love inaweza leta ngori. Everyone's got their guard up, I say. We all want somebody, but do we want to stay? Don't sense the way that your sweet are coming my way. Tell me look down, utapata no down. Oh yeah.
Missy where's the slecky? Sitaki kubaki, sitaki kubaki solo. Missy where's the slecky? Missy where's the slecky? Sitaki kubaki, sitaki kubaki solo. Oh, nimetembea streets noma sana. Ukitafuta sana kuna bo. Moyo wangu unajosha isanya. Come on baby, can I take you home? Na siwezi angusha. Ona unafanya nasimama kama bouncer. Yeah. Ulimi appetizer. Nikikuchapa lugha najua huwezi counter. Missy where's the slecky? Missy where's the slecky? Sitaki kubaki. Sitaki kubaki solo. Missy where's the slecky? Missy where's the slecky? Sitaki kubaki, sitaki kubaki solo. Ukinipa chance, nita dance nawe. Ooh, how you come through, you make it hard my way. Yeah, but ukinishika in your hands, we're more than just friends. But shorty, I'm your man now. I won't lie, nakupenda. Vile si connect kama sender. Nikupe love in my tempo. True for you, na go mental. Nipe love in your tempo. True for you, na go mental. Ooh, yeah. Missy where's his leggy, no. Sitaki kubaki solo. Missy where's his leggy, no. Sitaki kubaki solo. Missy where's the slecky? Missy where's the slecky? Sitaki kubaki, sitaki kubaki solo. Missy where's the slecky? Missy where's the slecky? Sitaki kubaki, sitaki kubaki solo. Kaka Empire again.
Muziki made this beat.
Nisha control, ukizunguka tunabaki on hold. Na siezi feature local mana na kimbizwa kotini on sport. Hawaamini ninaweza support all of your vibe and all of your flavor. Ushani wai imebaki uwe wife, siwezi shikilia tena. Itabidi kesi baadaye yeah.
Sindindindi kama Lady JD, waita nipe JD. Mtoto fulani anafanya ni daydream, driving me crazy. Katoto full bando, kana maskando. Misiwezi mweka kando, kamiligado. Mama sita te amo.
Kesi badai, kama ni bingu waniseti. Kesi badai, umeshaamua nimekuchagua. Kesi badai, kama ni bingu waniseti. Kesi badai, umeshaamua nimekuchagua.
Baby, I've been feeling your vibe, got me feeling so high on the daily. Girl, I won't lie, it could do anything.
anything for you. Tell me what you want, I'm gonna do. Missy Jali Kesi, Kani Pingu, wache wani sesi. Hey.
Kesi badai, kama ni pingu waniseti. Kesi badai, umeshaamua nimekuchagua. Kesi badai, kama ni pingu waniseti. Kesi badai, umeshaamua nimekuchagua. Kesi badai, kama ni pingu waniseti. Kesi badai, umeshaamua nimekuchagua. I'm loving your confidence. I can give you providence, yeah. I'm loving your confidence. I can give you providence.
Jack on the beat.
Acha
Jack on the beat.
acha nikupende hata baada ya usiku, nikulinde kama ibada, niwe wako milele. Oh, oh, acha nikupende. Oh, oh, 'cause I wanna love you, even past the night, and I want to hold you, hold you tight. I know I can be your man, you're Mr. Right if you let me love you.
We are back with Jadi in studio. It's been an amazing conversation so far. Big shout out to Myra Mutongo says, loving the vibe in studio. The jams are absolutely beautiful. Naskia. See, I told you guys, it's not for Mandamano Fridays. Let's stay inside. But at the same time, it talks about, I love it, toxicity of being in a relationship, love. It's just what everybody's just kind of like going through right now, whether you've been together for years or for 2 days.
Or you've been single for a while.
You've been single for a while.
All works.
It's all of it like just put into it. I really, really love the album. Again, I was listening to it yesterday at home and I was just like, this song, this whole album is the absolute vibes. And like, I know like everything is mixed and mastered and put together, but does it have aspects of live instruments in it as well in the music? Because I can hear that.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
We incorporated a bassist in a couple of songs.
Mhm.
Yeah, with Vic, who's our bassist, live bassist, everything. So
Nice.
he jumped on a couple of tracks. He jumped on Dating Agenda.
Mhm.
He also jumped on
Was it Glorious or Nanichukia?
Unanichukia, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have our keyboardist Pia Bobo helped us with the intro.
Okay.
For what's it called?
The Way.
The Way.
The way. Okay. What's your process like when writing the music? Do you also have people who contribute to the writing as well? What does it look like during a Jadi session?
We've definitely had people help us with writing before, but not on any of our previous projects. Yeah, but
Because writing ain't easy.
yeah,
It is that's why I'm surprised because I'm not selling music anymore because I'm like, well, me by the time I put out something, you will know how much I have spent on it. Like, yeah, writing isn't easy at all. Like, what is the process like for you guys?
So it varies. It varies from time to time because, as we said, we're also both of us are producers. So at a point we may meet up and be like, let's do something when we're together.
Yeah.
But also sometimes someone can make a song. For example, Glorious from our EP Dira. Don made the beats and laid down his vocals.
Nice.
Then, a day later, he told me, hey, there's this song I've done.
Right.
Why don't you jump on it? And that's how it happens. In other cases, I can make a song and send him the beat.
Right.
Yeah, it can go anyway.
In fact, Don, you're a musical prodigy. Who are?
Oh no, you're telling me.
Hiya, it's in your bio.
It's in my bio.
Yeah. It says you're a musical prodigy, a guitarist, producer, singer, and songwriter.
Define music prodigy.
Well, that's what it means.
I think it means, it could mean like
You're a student
your background.
or yes.
Yeah.
Basically, if that's what you guys mean, I've come from a very musical home. Like my whole life, I've grown up around music.
Right.
Lingala, nini, as in, there was always music playing somewhere.
Somewhere, right.
My older bro, is now, I would call him a musician.
Right.
You know, he composes, he understands the theory behind it.
Right.
Like the nitty-gritties of music. Hakuna kitu utamuuliza yenye
Right.
So, I could say maybe it's from that too.
Yeah, because a prodigy is somebody like even I grew up around music a lot. That's why I love music and that's why I'm here. And you know, my mom, their whole family was playing tambourines and accordions and
tambourines.
Yes, the tambourines and accordions and keyboards. Like when you hear them together, they get into a musical choir. You know what? Yeah. My brother is a producer. Like there's always that influence. So you clearly are borrowing heavily.
And my mom can sing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. So of course, you venturing into music wasn't like weird to them.
No, definitely not. Weirdly enough, I have very supportive parents when it
Nice.
comes to music and all.
Okay.
Actually, anything I want to do, maybe just put it that way.
Well, big up to your parents.
Yeah, big up to them. Yeah, it's been pretty easy.
Nice.
Working around it. Yeah.
And success is usually built around that kind of support. To be very honest. As we grew up at times of when you broke all your life. It was always a put down. Still kind of is. There's always still that stigma of being, you know, a creative. Although you guys, your generation have come and kind of like just changed the scope because now you have shown various ways of actually exploring around your art and making more money out of it. For Big Vinny, do you have the same kind of like background, or is it something you grew to love?
My earliest memories are from primary school, like doing deliberate stuff to be sure that I listen to this particular song or I know the lyrics to these songs. Those watching the beats, you know, back then there was no streaming, wasn't as popular.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was the kid who was rapping in school for people, singing the popular songs during break time.
Right.
Yeah, I did high school in lyrics.
Very nice.
Yeah, so, but my family, I wouldn't say they are very musical. Obviously, everyone listens to music, but my dad is a pastor.
You're a PK.
Yeah, my dad is a preacher, so
Nice.
I come from a heavily religious background.
Okay.
And yeah, I guess I was the only one who had to explore their talents, and
Right.
so far so good. Yeah.
Okay. Happy's journal says loving the show, but they just ask you to speak clearer into the AI projects.
Yes.
Hey, but that's
Same on a chest.
similar. Love it. So we do have questions. Now, how would you describe each role that you play within the group? Like now, who is the serious one? Who is the one who he needs time to settle down? Who is the one who is the writer? Who is the one who has the ear for each instrument? Like, how would you describe each other, the group?
I feel like we balance each other out in different scenarios.
Okay.
So who's the serious one?
Mhm.
Probably me.
Uh-huh.
So who's the joker?
Hey, big Vinny! I love it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like the music side of it, it's all shared equally.
Right.
So I'd have takes on something, maybe if it's the writing or whatever, he'd have takes on something on a different project. So we're not necessarily locked down to ati wendo unafanya hii,
Yeah.
wendo unafanya hii.
Yeah.
We both produce, so we can do it at any time.
Right.
Yeah, we both mix, we both master.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's very shared.
So, like, being Kaka Empire, like, if you're able to do all these things, you just do it because now they have the equipment, or do you actually work with also other producers?
We're doing it. Yeah, we also work with other producers. We
Okay.
have Sifa and Basement on our EP.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
We're obviously very open to working with other people, even though we can do pretty much everything on our own.
Right.
It's always a learning experience, witnessing or seeing other people's creative processes.
Right.
So we're not close to that, but that doesn't mean we can't work. We are a complete team.
Right.
As we are, yeah.
Like, then how, because working as a group, you guys have your own timings and everything, that work-life balance, like, how do you guys manage it? Because you guys everybody gets into different phases of their lives, if you know what I mean. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, how do you guys able to find that balance between the two of you?
I think it's about just creating time.
Yeah.
Because it's not something that we are being forced to do. Yeah,
I love that.
it's something
Okay.
that we want to actually do. Making music and going through everything
Right.
on the creative side.
Yeah.
So we don't have the same schedules
Right.
or the same plans or the same lives. But when it's time to be serious and make music or create something or make a strategy or even just make a meeting or whatever.
Work for Jadi.
Yeah, because Jadi, we are Jadi, but we're also employees of the brand Jadi.
Right.
So we have to make it work and we have to create time to do that.
I like that. Employees because guys never understand that at the end of the day, this is your business.
Yes.
And it has to be operated as a business.
Yeah.
And a lot of artists have never really zoned in on that. Let's put something, put it out tomorrow, and then not realize, like, you have your IP rights, you have your image, you have, as in, like, you have to manage yourself. Like, it's a full-time job. It's not.
True.
And I love the fact that you guys are, that's the example a lot of guys need right now. They need to understand so that they don't come the next day and say, I'm scared, and they don't understand what the process is like. That is a story for another day. That one needs a whole another.
Yes, that can go we can do a whole interview.
We can do a podcast series on that one. I hear you. I hear you. But I love the fact that you know what you guys are about, and therefore you take it as a business. Now, I want to listen to a little bit more of the music you have challenged us today. We have now the album that Breeze Gioni.
That was before Dero.
Yeah, we dropped Breeze Gioni late last year. Yeah, around November, December.
December. Which is your favorite project before we go into it from Breeze Gioni?
Wow. Hallelujah. I'd say
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah featuring Ochiko.
You heard that, Sylvie? Hallelujah. Of course, big shout out again to Angel says, oh, he's a PK. She relates.
Yeah, she relates.
She relates. We are many who relate. We are very many. So yes, it's amazing to hear more about who you guys. We're delving more in about who you guys are and how you guys go through your processes. Allow us to play a little bit of your music, and then we'll just delve now deeper into now Dira.
Most deaf.
All right, keep it right here, guys. If you have any questions or any comments for Jadi, of course, send them in on the Icon Radio KE platforms. We're live on YouTube comment section. We're there, Ziwake, and also YouTube right there. Let us know exactly what your thoughts are. Keep it right here. And after this, we'll be hearing more about Dira, of course, hearing them sing live in the studio.
Nimemeza sumu ya mapenzi, and I love the taste. Usinipake tope kwa macho minione, ukiumia nikupulize upone. Sitaki kuwa refa kwenye mechi, sitaki kuwa mchezaji kwenye benchi. Hakuna kitu sitadu, baby. Hakuna kitu sitadu, baby.
And I could be your release. I can be the one that you need. Umenichanganya mpaka wisha, hisia zangu nisiwezi ficha. I can be your release. I can be the one that you need. Umenichanganya mpaka wisha, hisia zangu nisiwezi ficha.
Nimeshinda nikisaka, now I was looking for you. Na kweli nimekupata, tufunge chapter, tujenge story. Nimeshinda nikisaka, now I was looking for you. Na kweli nimekupata, tufunge chapter, tujenge story with me.
Yeah. Baraka yangu uliyotarajia imefika, imeshawadia. Leo ntasema, nitawaambia, nimeshampata wangu malkia. Ameijaza roho yangu mimi, mahaba ameyamwaga ndindi. Amekolea utamu nyingi, kwani wenzangu kanipa nini? I can be your release. I can be the one that you need. Umenichanganya pagawisha, hisia zangu nisiwezi ficha. I can be your release. I can be the one that you need. Umenichanganya pagawisha, hisia zangu nisiwezi ficha.
Baby, would you mind if I woke up next to you? Niko wema namba, niko bebe juu. Ukihitaji dawa na kuponya juu. Nafurahia sana na unani do.
I don't want another, I want you. Wewe ndo nataka baby, we ndo wa juu baby, oh juu mapenzi tamu tu, mapenzi tamu. Naona bado you do me bado, I want you bado, my oh. Siwezi mind fall in love with you, girl. In love with you, girl. Hallelujah. And in a different life, I still remember our love forever.
Shida zikizidi, baby tell me that you want mine. Ucheze chini maledi weka siri, baby never tell no lie. Penzi bila filter ni sawa, let me be your doctor, your dawa. Baby would you mind, I'll take you home to my mama and show you off kama kawa, my baby.
Ungeuka kwenda ungakwenda mwendwa iwe wengwa wote ungeuka kwenda ungakwenda. When everything feels like it's falling apart, you got the magic, you make me better. My baby makes me feel good. Nasikia niko in harmony. Oh
hallelujah.
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 Love it. That was out of Breeze Ya Journey.
Yes.
Going on my Spotify, man. Going on my Spotify. I'm
Immediately.
telling you. Dude, I was fast, but Breeze Ya Journey. That is absolutely beautiful. And I'm not the only one who's feeling it by myself. First of all, it was asking for, they are begging. She says, I'm begging. We are begging for an a cappella. So that one is coming up. Stand by for that. They were asking if the music we're playing is yours. My fans are asking for sure. Hey, it's been Jadi. It's been Jadi money. Of course. Yeah, you guys must be nice. And then another one says, Sauti ya huyo on the right. Ladies are here in love.
On the right.
That is
That's
you.
me. Hey. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Do that again.
Oh my God.
Yes, they are feeling your voice. They want you to bottle it up, sell it, they will buy. Okay. Rebecca says, took a lot playing on volume. Miriam is falling in love one song at a time. Hey, my girls,
ladies.
they are waking up early for you guys. They saw the poster, they were like,
Appreciate it.
I'm waking up early. Christine was like, OMG, hallelujah, so blown away. Me
Yes.
too. Ish, that is a good one. What's hallelujah about?
Hallelujah
Ni kukatiana tu, basically.
Into the microphone,
Yeah.
it's basically ni kutune to them.
Yeah, because tune
Wenye
them.
anajua kutune ni nini.
Yeah, of course.
Seriously, mind could fall in love with you, girl. In love with you, girl. Hallelujah.
I think we're the only artists who have ever made the word girl rhyme with hallelujah.
Well, yeah.
Because girl doesn't rhyme with hallelujah, but for some reason,
I'm telling you, it's that PK background. I know, right?
A big
That
shout out
PK
to
background.
Chico, baby.
Yeah.
The song is featuring Chico.
Okay.
You should listen to his music. He's an amazing artist.
Definitely.
An
Love
amazing
it.
singer-songwriter.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. First of all, you guys are putting us on to a lot of amazing music. That's our playlist for the weekend.
Yes.
To come up, it's indoors. Jadi and chill. Exactly. No copyright.
Bro,
Yes,
that will be Jackie, that will be the next theme for our show. For our live show.
Hey, please.
Unataka host?
Please, you hear this voice? Call me in.
We have your number.
Tafadhali, call me in. I got you covered. There's more where that came from, okay? I
Right?
got you covered. Jadi and Chill
Jadi
coming
and
next.
Chill, coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
Love it. Yes, Jadi and Chill. That is, I'm telling you, when we're listening to your music, we get that vibe. There's a vibe already around it.
Wow.
And it's so great here. You guys are super, super talented.
Thank you so much.
And you guys should be out there into the world, like massive. Jadi to the world. Jadi to the world. Now,
Daddy to the world.
you see, I told you.
Jadi to the world.
Jadi
That's
to the
such-
world.
Wow. Yeah.
Hire me
Wait.
as your copywriter.
Twende to studio sahi.
Twende
Twende
studio.
studio.
Yeah, I'm involved in your process. We can write music with it.
Exactly.
Means that it's not just behind this over here. I can do things. Music things. So,
Just to clarify.
music things. Now, Angel says it's that love making kind of music. I agree.
Oh, wow.
There's more.
I'm telling you, I agree.
Introduce your journey.
Uh-huh.
It's
I
all
can
there.
tell. I can tell. You managed to. Uh-huh.
And then msikize kukuona.
Kukuona. Okay, you line that up as well. I like the recommendations you guys are making. Now, your latest projects.
Dira.
Dira. Would you call it an EP? Would you call it an album?
It's an EP.
Okay,
It's an
yeah.
EP because it's the full length project is 13 minutes
Okay.
just to listen to.
Okay.
The album, as opposed to that, is like 40 to 45 minutes
Right.
to listen to.
Okay.
So that's why the Dira, it's only 5 songs, 13 minutes. That's the EP. Breezy Gioni is the full length album,
Okay.
16 songs. Yeah.
Okay. The 5 songs are infectious. It's like literally one after the. I'm not even like trying to blow you guys up.
No skips.
No skips whatsoever. Like none.
Wow,
None.
wow,
wa-
wow.
And I was listening to this yesterday with my kids, and we're just over there just swinging together. It's like it was literally just one after the other. Even when it ended, I was like Allah, because I didn't realize it was only 5 songs. What made you choose these 5 songs? There's The Way, Dating Agenda, Addicted, Unanichukia, and Glorious. Why these 5 songs going onto the EP?
So I think we can take the way out of it because it was just an
It's
intro
the intro.
Aha.
for the EP.
Okay.
But the rest,
The rest, I think also the way gives a very. We chose it specifically as the intro because, again, the EP title is Dira, which means directions or compass directions.
Okay.
So the way and Dira directions, we're looking for the way to a better future, a better jadi, a better world.
Okay.
So that's basically what the way is about.
Uh-huh.
Then we go into the other song, which is Dating Agenda, Glorious, Unanichukia, and what else? Kuna moja, Addicted.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
So those songs, they show different directions that love can go.
Mhm.
And during the making of this EP, we had done a couple of songs, probably 10, 11 songs. And
Right.
we chose those specific ones because they show different sides that love can go.
Yeah.
Hence the EP title, Dira. So that was the whole thought process put behind
Okay.
that.
Nice. So what will proceed this is now the album. Or
No, that's it.
Um,
Dira is done.
it's done.
Dira is done.
Okay.
Dira is by itself, it's standalone.
Okay.
So from there, we'll definitely do other projects.
Okay.
Can't hatuwezi ambia na kila kitu,
Of
but
course.
expect a
It's
number.
for us to watch and wait.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who was involved in the process of Dira? If you could just shout out the team.
Wow.
Let's have an instrumentalist.
Yes. We have Vic plays bass. He played bass on a couple of songs. No lie. His name is Vic plays bass. Vic
Okay.
plays bass.
I like it.
We have Bobo, Sir Robert. He's a keyboardist.
Okay.
He played also on a number of songs. Was it a number of? Yeah, 2 songs actually.
Then we have the producers. We have
Yes.
Seeker, we have Baseman. We have backup BGVs.
Background vocals.
Yeah, we have Nicole.
I love ask you to
Nicole Nakato.
Mhm.
Yeah. Gang, she's a really good friend of ours.
Okay.
Also really amazing artist.
Yeah.
Not forgetting ourselves, man. We
Okay.
wrote and produced, mixed and mastered. Yeah.
And you guys are leaning towards the heavy towards the live sound.
Yes,
Yeah.
most definitely.
Sorry, you were about to say?
Oh, and there's obviously the team, man.
Yeah.
There's our
Empire team.
management.
Okay.
We can't forget them.
Yeah.
There's Kat in PR.
Big shout out.
Sharon in Kutufuatafuata.
Uh-huh.
They know this King for his creative input. Dennis for just making sure everything is running, all the wheels are turning.
Yeah.
And yeah, we appreciate them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, any plans for live performances, tours?
We were actually thinking about that before the maandamano started happening.
Yeah.
Mwanzo kidogo tusawasini wasanii.
Kidogo,
Streets, but-
became
Hey, we
full-time
First
activists
of all,
and
even before we get into that,
part-time musicians.
before we get into your touring and your name, you guys have literally changed the scope of. We are so proud. Us millennials are so proud, Yani,
Yeah.
because even your music is now being used in protests. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
how amazing is it for you to see that you guys have become the revolution, not a part of the revolution?
It feels very gratifying because this generation is not afraid to speak up. And, that's what we stand for, man. Boldness, no fear, just standing for what you believe in and what is right. And we are really happy that it's not just the creatives, it's everyone. It's
Right.
creatives, it's regular, like normal work people. Everyone is involved in this, and that's what change is about.
Right.
And I think these protests have shown us that we can achieve a better nation, a better governance.
In fact, you guys have held the nation by the cojones, okay? Like, literally, you can walk into a corporate and say, give me a job now, and you'll be given. Like,
Yes.
not only because of the power you guys have, but the creativity. Like,
Yes.
I was in awe of the creativity I saw in the streets. It was ridiculous. The placards, the T-shirts, the music. It was just beautiful to see all that imagination just come into one
Yeah,
space.
and
because-
there's also no traditional divide like political or
Right.
religion.
We're all fighting for the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Either
have
you're
broken
on our
that.
side or you're not on our side.
Right.
You know.
You guys have broken all of that, and it's amazing to see. I don't know. Everybody's now removing a protest song, a song for not even just protest, the movement. Are you guys planning to lend your voice to that as well?
We are gonna
Tari,
Yeah,
cooking.
but I already posted it on my Instagram during the protests. Yeah,
You
but
need to share it
it's
with
not
us.
like officially out.
Okay.
But yeah, it's there.
Some Viva.
Viva!
We actually have a chart for that specific music because
For sure.
beautiful to see. You guys should
I'll send
definitely
it to you, man.
hook us up with that one. That's great. Seth says, I am really enjoying these young kings. Keep pushing your craft. We are really feeling it.
Big upset.
Shukran King.
They're asking any concerts coming up.
Tutawapanga msipani. Make sure you just follow us.
Yes.
Jadi Music on Instagram. You'll get everything that you need to.
Nice. The hunger is there. The hunger is there. I guys want to see you guys live. Love it. Yeah. So your concerts, Jadi and Chill are coming up, and
Yes.
gang. So guys, to follow you, where do they follow you? Get your music, especially stream, download, all of that.
First of all, our music is out everywhere under Jadi. That's Jadi. Yeah, whether it's iTunes, Spotify, Boomplay, Mdundo, utatupata as Jadi. But on our social media, Instagram is Jadi Music.
Watapata kila kitu hapo.
Watapata kila kitu hapo.
Tukiwa mbezi zote mtakuwa.
And YouTube is Jadi Music.
So Jadi Music YouTube,
Jadi Music Instagram.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you'll get everything that you're looking for there.
Yeah.
And for bookings?
Email.
Yeah. Our email is on our bio on Jadi Music, yeah.
Yeah, you never know which, agency, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We want those endorsements.
We want
those dollars.
As Team Jadi.
Yes.
We want.
As Jadi. As Team Jadi.
Yes. So, of course, people have been begging to hear you guys do your a cappella thing.
Yes.
Before I release you.
And I've noticed, okay, it's not to be a nerd or anything, but most people, where we go to, don't know the difference between an acoustic performance and an a cappella.
Aha.
Yeah. So what we're doing right now is an acoustic version of our music. A cappella has no instruments, but yeah. Sorry for being a nerd.
No, I love it. Educate the people. Educate them.
So this is Glorious from EP Dare.
Yes.
I hope you all enjoy.
Produced by us too.
Nice.
Hey.
Searching, hey, I've been looking for you, my baby, looking for you, my shady, no more searching. Baby, you're so glorious, glorious. Baby, I won't waste your time when I make you mine. Baby, you're so glorious, glorious. Baby, I won't waste your time when I make you mine. Hey, say go Jadi, go Jadi, go. Go Jadi, go Jadi, go. Say go Jadi, go Jadi, go. Go Jadi, go Jadi, go. Nico serious. If I said it, then I mean it. It is obvious. I'm not what you're running from. Tell those boys, walisha chelewa. Hey, no competition. I was born ready. What's your demand to be my lady? Come, baby, come. Come, baby, come. No competition. I was born ready. What's your demand to be my lady? Come, baby, come. You know that you are. You're so glorious. Baby, I won't waste your time when I make you mine. Gang, gang.
Hey,
Tunamalizia na gang kusafisha gangster points. Gang.
Way. Good
Yeah.
pops.
Wow, now for real?
Oh my God, that was amazing. You guys are blessed.
You too.
Blessed. Your voices are amazing. We cannot wait to just follow your career and what more you guys have to offer. Guys, if you haven't listened to Dira already, it is time. Skiza Dira. And breeze ya jioni. That one. Hiyo ni ya leo. Leo tu ni club.
Jadi and chill.
Jadi and chill. Bas. So guys, thank you so much for being with us here in studio. It's been amazing chopping it up with you guys again.
It's our pleasure.
Looking forward to having you guys again. Kujeni tena na tena na tena na tena. You guys are now officially friends of Icon Radio.
Yes.
We look forward to also.
Kesho mko.
Tuko kuja kuna mahitaji.
Tutapitia.
Kujeni, come, jadi and chill.
Yes,
For
exactly.
sure. Come through. Last comment of the day, what it says, oh my God, the voices. Yes. Do it again, oh my God. Oh,
Yes.
love it. All right, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much also for those who have tuned in and for chugging to the conversation. We'll catch you guys again next week. Have a fantastic weekend ahead. Remember to jadi and chill this weekend. We'll catch you guys on Monday again. I've been your girl, Myra Maloba, the Afro-Punk Queen.
Sitaki drama, sipendi vile unanifanya, unashinda ukinidanganya, sipendi vile unanifanya.
Lakini natingo bada malo nikishika tama, kataja chini bwogo na kiweche chiranya mama. Ichamo jam na ibeto nyaka iendebe, yongo ruma nyingi fuara fuaya estete. Kama piema wenilochi oka pingi ngero moro wachoni ya arunga kodaki lengo anaseye yandi madongoni wena monda
Sitaki drama, sipendi vile unanifanya,
mama
unashinda ukinidanganya,
wanidanganya na kudanganya tudanganyana je wanidanganya na kudanganya tudanganyana je mama
sipendi vile
unanifanya mama
unashinda ukinidanganya,
wanidanganya na kudanganya tudanganyana je wanidanganya na kudanganya tudanganyana je
Vitimbi vioja mahakamani hiki kipindi, kweli sitamani kuamini. He's just a friend, ulisema story ya mabesti mitena. Vitimbi ukaingia mitini, sijui uliko ilifika miaka 60. She's just a friend, pia nilisema nikawe ni psycho zikigongana tukikosana nachizi sana mama. Wololo mama wololo kanairo yaye, wololo mama wololo kanairo wololo, wololo mama wololo kanairo yaye, wololo mama wololo kanairo wololo. Kidrama sipendi vile unanifanya, unashinda ukinidanganya,
wanidanganya na kudanganya
sipendi vile
tudanganyana je
unanifanya,
wanidanganya na
sitaki
kudanganya
drama
tudanganyana je mama
sipendi vile unanifanya,
mama
unashinda ukinidanganya,
wanidanganya na kudanganya
sipendi vile
tudanganyana je
unanifanya,
wanidanganya na
sitaki
kudanganya
drama
tudanganyana je drama, nachana,
waste no time, baby, please be mine. Can't make up your mind, just look it when you lie. Trauma weka kando, nipe chance, oh baby, I'm in love, oh. And you know that I've been looking for you, my baby, looking for you, my shady, I've been searching. I've been looking for you, my baby, and looking for you, my shady, no more searching. Baby, you're so glorious, glorious. Baby, I won't waste your time when I make you mine. Baby, you're so glorious, glorious. Baby, I won't waste your time when I make you mine.
Serious. If I said it, then I mean it. It is obvious. I'm not what you're running from. Tell those boys, walishachelewa. No competition, born ready. What's your demand to be my lady? Come baby, come. Come baby, come. No competition, I was born ready. What's your demand to be my lady? Come baby, come. You know that you are so glorious, glorious. Baby, I won't waste your time, but I'll make you mine. Baby, you're so glorious, glorious. Baby, I won't waste your time when I make you mine.
Umempea namba yako na jina vizuri hadi naona umeandika to love heart.
I think this waitress likes me. Joanna-ni finya macho and keeps biting her lips. I think she's flirting with me. Mbele ya maji yangu, haogopi mali yangu. No, na vile ameiva ananifinya macho. Sensation, flirtation na huyu dem ana macho za gololi na shingo ya upanga. Hey, ana kiuno na haga vile nilimcheki. No lie, anafanya mini kreki. Ay, Santa du, nasidai tabu. I can't be her boo. Santa du, nasidai tabu. I can't be her boo. Oh na. I think this waitress likes me. Joanna-ni finya macho and keeps biting her lips. I think she's flirting with me. Mbele ya maji yangu, haogopi mali yangu. Na vile ameiva ananifinya macho.
pressure, lakini mimi sitoweza. 'Cause I can't deny. Umenipandisha pressure, lakini mimi sitoweza.
I think this waitress likes me. Juanani finya macho and keeps biting her lips. I think she's flirting with me. Na vile ameiva ananifinya macho, finya ananifinya macho, finya ananifinya macho, finya ananifinya macho, finya
Shidako ni gani? Hii ni sumu. Endelea tu kucheza. Na sita repeat mara ya pili.
Sitaki drama, sipendi vile unanifanya, unashinda ukinidanganya. Sipendi vile unanifanya, sitaki drama, mama. Sipendi vile unanifanya, unashinda ukinidanganya. Sipendi vile unanifanya, sitaki drama, mama.
Nilikupa naifasha, vinywaji virutubisho tamasha. Sikudhani ni this way, singedhani ni this way. Kimoja kikiisha tuliwasha, ningejua vipi unagawa. Sikudhani ni this way, singedhani ni this way. Oh no. Ghafla bingu ikageuka brikicho, vile unamdundio pia unanidu. Unatukosea sana, me and my brother. Yo. Sipendi vile unanifanya, unashinda ukinidanganya. Sipendi vile unanifanya, sitaki drama, mama. Sipendi vile unanifanya, unashinda ukinidanganya. Sipendi vile unanifanya, sitaki drama, mama. Baby don't pretend kana kwamba ukujua. Nilikupa chance kanionyesha sikujua. Daily ulinionyesha drama. Mababy wako nje anagawa. Kama nonjia nishawacha ufurahie. Nimechoka moyo wangu mini wachie umechoma. Baby ona. Wololo mama, wololo, can I hear wololo mama, wololo, can I hear wololo mama, wololo, can I hear wololo mama, wololo, can I hear.
Sitaki drama, sipendi vile unanifanya, unashinda ukinidanganya. Sipendi vile unanifanya, sitaki drama, mama. Sipendi vile unanifanya, unashinda ukinidanganya. Sipendi vile unanifanya, sitaki drama, mama.